Okay, I'm a research ethics administrator, research ethics committee administrator, and I've been this for the last maybe almost 20 years. I review proposals in various committees. I'm in 3 ethics committees, and I also help other members of committees to set up their ethics committees. So that's what I do. I also train in research ethics, yes. So as a reviewer, I'll start by saying as a reviewer, it has helped me enrich my discussion. So often in research, we come upon sticky situations, and I'll mention but 2. And the first one is like, who is a legally authorized representative? And we've been asked this by investigators. And you know that culturally, we do not go to the courts to adopt children. If, let's say, my relative dies and I take on their children, I pay their fees, I don't go to court. Yet, I am actually, in a sense, a representative, even though I'm not a legally authorized representative. So together with the CCR, the Center for Clinical Research, and the Walter Reed Project, we came up with a policy that we were calling them socially accepted representatives. And even for those, we had to give boundaries. So this bioethics has helped me do, because we have discussed a lot during my training and when talking with other bioethicists, what respect for persons means in a collectivistic culture like ours. So definitely, as a reviewer, it's helped me enrich my review. I go a little bit deeper, and I always like the look on people's faces when I ask them, so which principle are you basing your argument on? And their faces go blank. Like, you're making us think too hard. I said, no, as ethicists, we don't just pull things out of the air, we go by principles. Another sticky issue is enrolling adolescents into research. And for this, again, we had to get together with many stakeholders, lawyers, people who worked in STI, the NASCOP, the national bodies, and we came up with a guideline that would assist researchers when they are trying to enroll these adolescents, especially in reproductive health, when it comes to reproductive health issues. So without bioethics, we would have been stuck again. Because again, we went back to the principles and we said, what best interests of the child, that's a value. It may not be a principle, but it's a value. So it helped us negotiate and interrogate the issue and come up with a response. So it really, bioethics has helped me. And then personally, you've asked me about my professional work, but personally, I'm one of the board members of a school. Even in our family, when we have family meetings, I always say, okay, what's the purpose of this meeting? We want to be unified. That's the principle. We want to remain as a unit. So can we all think about how whatever we are discussing will come out to a place where we are actually unified? So yes, bioethics has been really helpful.